Welcome to Gail's Garden Herbs and More. This is a real life video. I'm not going to show the pictures of the insides, but of the guts and stuff, but still kids may not want to, I don't know. I'm just really discouraged right now, and I'm not so eager to take walks in the woods anymore. But anyway, here we go. Mountain lion ate my goat. I have an idea she might have went into labor and he probably smelled her, the blood or whatever. I don't know. Can't get that up. It's stuck on some posts. I'm just not strong enough, and it's on top of it's just a mess. I don't have a truck to get my male goat out of here. Hopefully the mountain lion will be full for a while. That had crashed. We salvaged, as you can see, there's pieces and parts laying around. Kind of beat on those and tried to beat, we got 3 of them we could beat back into shape. The third one was so twisted and tore up we couldn't do anything, or the fourth one we couldn't do anything with it. But there's no top. The mountain lion can get in there and eat my chickens too. So could coons and whatever. Trying to work on figuring out what to do with nothing, with no money. But I need to be thankful for what I have. I wouldn't have let these guys out, but someone else was trying to help and accidentally let them out. So I just opened the door up so they can get back in come nighttime. I'll just have to not relax this evening and wait until they all go in and shut the door. My prayers go up for the people in the tornadoes and stuff in Mississippi and the horrible storms. I guess it hit part of Tennessee, and guys, I don't know, more places and factories and things burning up. If it's not planned for all the explosions and chemical plants and trains and in trucks, and this guy, I was listening to a news report on a truck that just went a couple days ago, chemicals, and he says, it wasn't a train, folks, it wasn't a train. Well, who cares? It still released a big chemical cloud in the air, whatever it came from. I know it came from a truck, but they're not the only one. There's been other trucks been crashing too. And I know they do all the time, but not to this extent, this fast. And there's been, around 200, maybe more factories and stuff that's been exploded and burned and everything within the last year or so. That's ridiculous. You say, well, where's your facts? They're all online if you search for them. I'm not going to dig them all up. Right now, I'm just trying to deal with my own catastrophes. Everything looks horrible, I know, but that's because everything crashed. And a little old lady, and sometimes I get help from the 80-year-old next door. Once in a while, I have only had my son up here once, because he's been trying to find work and work when he gets some work, and I can't always get a hold of him. And oh my goodness, I don't mean to complain, but what do you do? What do you do? Still, I'm thankful. You know, when the crash happened, I still had a lot of chickens alive. Okay, do you see what we did? I got my chickens back in. They're kind of wandering over here, and I brought their food in, and they came in for their food. So they're back in this cage, but that board there, you just slip down through there from the top down, and it closes off their house, so the coons won't be able to get in there and get them at night. So I'll just have to come out here every night, and then early the next morning get up and take the board out, and I'll just bring their food and then let them out to eat. So anyway, yeah, that's what you can do, and you just slip the board right down through that slot right there. Worked good. There's the board. My chickens are put to bed. See, it works pretty good, huh? You just have to lift that board up in the morning and they can come out. Well, it's towards the ends of March 2023, and it's still really, really cold. I'm supposed to be down in the 20s tonight, so I had some plastic. I covered that and that. I got my green stock put kind of together. There's one part of it over there, but And then I put some plastic over and clipped it together. These clips, I got them from the Dollar Tree. And I got their last ones. These things I use for everything. Look at this. I've showed them in one of my other videos, but they have come in so handy for so many things. Let me show you what else I did. Okay, see that pot sitting upside down? You never know. Okay. Underneath here, I cut a milk jug, had a milk jug cut, and in there is a yellow zucchini. And I know I've got it covered for that because it's cold even during the day, but there was sun today and it's supposed to be sun tomorrow. But for tonight, because it's going to get so cold, I'm going to put this over it and it'll have two protections. So I've got a few things going over there. I don't know if that is going to live. That's mullein. My son didn't know, but he picked the second year ones. But on the stalks, there were little green areas growing out of the stalks. So I took those like baby plants. I've never heard of doing it this way, but I'm trying it. And I put the little baby plants in there, and we'll see what happens. I'm hoping out of all of that, I'll get those will root, and then I can move some around if they'll root. But we'll get past this cold spell, and we'll see how they do. I'd like to ask for prayer for my granddaughter. She's 10. She's been in the hospital about a week. I don't want to go into it all here. I just ask your prayers. It's serious and stressful and on top of everything else. So, but it's not good just by itself. So I just need a lot of prayers right now in my family. But I think there's a lot of people all across this land. We all need to be spending more time in prayer for each other, for our country. Thank y'all. Bye. Hi, Bucky boy. I still have my buck. The mountain lion hasn't got him yet. Hi, Bucky. He's so lonely. But anyway, I do have a place to take him in the valley. I just don't have a truck to get him out of here. I've got to get him out because I don't have the proper... I can see that now. There's someone up the road I just learned about that has goats, and they have big wire cages wired all the way around. They put them in at night so the cougars, the mountain lions, can't get them because we've got bears and mountain lions and all kinds of stuff up here. So I'm feeling a little bit better. I just happened to find the remains today, and there wasn't much remains there. I didn't even see them till I walked down to the very end down there, and they look more like the remains, the entrails and part of a skull and stuff from babies. So I think that the mountain lion ate the babies, and then he must have killed her, ate the babies, and then picked her body up and jumped the gate and got out. I don't know how else he got out. I'll tell you one thing, that's one powerful animal is all I can say. So, yeah, I'm not so eager to take walks in the wood. Matter of fact, it's about 5 o'clock and the shadows are coming, and I think I'll have to come back out later and put that board in. But other than that, I think I'll just retire for the evening and bid you all adieu.